Welcome to Corey's Corner. Did you hear about 21-year-old Wayne Lucas and 22-year-old Tavion Hargrove? These two assholes decided this past weekend to rob an off-duty New York City police officer, as you can see in this video that's displaying. The officer had just came from work, hard day at work, walking home. He actually had a uniform on. He had a jacket on top of his uniform. As you can see, they viciously assaulted him, rifled through his pockets, put a knife to his neck, took his belongings. And one of them was so gangster that he had to kick the man while he was on the ground and give him severe facial and head injuries. The big bad NYPD, the best police department in the country, put an all-out assault on looking for those guys. And on Tuesday, Hargrove was locked up. And I'm happy to say that this asshole Lucas was locked up today. And he's so gangster that he had to put on a wig. You can't be gangster and then putting on wigs. What you gonna do? You gonna be a gangster or a bitch? What you gonna do? And to top it all off, Hargrove's father was locked up for using a stolen credit card that they took from the off-duty police officer, used them around the Bronx in different bodegas. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. These guys are freaking idiots, and these are the type of people that we need under the jail, not just because they assaulted a cop, because they didn't know that he was a cop. They also stole his gun. They took everything from him. They probably eventually found out he was a cop, but when they first assaulted him, they didn't know he was a cop. But for them to assault anybody in that fashion, they should be in jail for a very long time. Thankfully, the officer was just released from the hospital, so he's home with his family. He was in an intensive care unit. It's going to take a long time for him to heal. It's going to be a long recovery. But I hope that he comes through and gets back on the job. He only had a year on the job. Hopefully, he'll survive all his injuries and get back out there to protect and serve the citizens of New York, which is what he loved to do. I'm Corey Pegues. I always keep it right now real. Peace. I, for one thing, we should celebrate redemption instead of condemning it. Corey Pegues, what up? Talking truth, bruh. Check it out. Once a cop.